I just wish all disasters were as predictable as floods.
Wait, what? I get flood alerts all the time, and half the time there's not even a puddle.
Those are probably flash flood alerts. Those are tricky. Flash floods can happen in tiny areas, and it's hard to predict exactly where the torrential downpour will hit.
But I get these forecasts for the same day. How can that still be a surprise?
Hey, don't be so critical. It's not that we're bad at forecasting, it's that the atmosphere is chaotic. Predicting which neighborhood gets the cloudburst is like guessing which popcorn kernel is going to pop next. It's hard to forecast flash floods more than a few hours in advance. And even then, getting the exact location right is difficult.
Great. So I should prepare for floods that probably won't happen in places you can't identify with timing you can't confirm.
Be nice. We've actually made huge advances in rainfall forecasting. It's just that flash floods are one of the hardest to get right.
So why say floods are predictable?
Because some are. Riverine floods, we can forecast those floods days, maybe even weeks in advance, especially for big rivers. Once the rain falls over a large area, we know it will drain into the river and the river will rise over time. Very logical.
And what about smaller rivers?
For those, we can probably only forecast a day or two in advance, because it's mostly based on very localized rainfall.
What about storms?
There are storm warnings, usually several days in advance. These can lack precision in the exact location and amount of rainfall that eventually happens, so we usually recommend that large regions prepare to be hit.
That's a lot of people preparing for something that might not come. Sounds wasteful.
No, these forecasts are incredible. Imagine if we knew nothing at all. We would constantly be horrified and surprised by the weather happening every day. It's incredible that we have forecasts with the accuracy that we have.
Somehow, you are always the optimist.